Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. I'm Dee with Libra Sun Savings and today is Tiny Tuesday. Let's get into it. All right, friends, I hope you all are doing well. It is Tiny Tuesday, so that means we are going to be playing some tiny savings challenges that are going to be going towards my future children. Hopefully that stays the same, but regardless, we're going to have some fun saving with some tiny challenges. I have my 6 tiny challenges here. Some of them we were able to make some progress last week with them, so we may be finishing a few, and some of them we are going to be starting and getting our gameplay for July for our tinies started off right. So I have my $12 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have my dice tower here, and I'm going to get my 6-sided dice. Wherever the dice tells me is where I will put one bill, and everything gets love here on Tiny Tuesday. Which tiny challenges get what? Let's get into it. Uh-oh. It would help if I could get the thing into into the little hole for the tower. All right, we have 1, we had 5, we had 5 again. And like I said, everything gets love for Tiny Tuesday, so I will be sure to keep an eye on the money. You know what? We're gonna make sure that everything gets at least $1 before we move on, because it looks like number 2. Oh my goodness, what is going on with number 2? And number 2 got this last $1. I'm glad I made that choice to put everything beforehand, because number 2 said I need it. And you know what? It probably won't even get all of that money. We might have a second round, but we shall see. All right, so our number 6 challenge is my thank you for 25 little candy challenge. This is from my shop, Libra Sun Savings, and it's going to be getting $1 today. So I'm going to do a green little piece of candy, and I will be sure to link all of the channels down in the description box below for you to check everyone out that I mentioned in today's video. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 that we've been able to save so far with my little thank you candy challenge. Put this right here. All right, number 5. Our number 5 challenge is going to be getting $2 today, and it will not need the full $2. This is our challenge from Doodle Dollars and Vicky Thinks. So we only needed $1 to finish this challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and add this $1 here, and ding, 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 we have finished our first challenge for July. This is going to be added to our end of the month ding, ding, ding savings towards my future babies. So with our challenge from Doodle Dollars and Vicky Thinks, we were able to save $1, 2, 3, 4, $5. And this is our first tiny challenge for July. And let me write on the back how much it is. And we're going to put this off to the side. And we have our bonus $1 here, so we will see where this bonus $1 will be going towards the end of the game. All right, our number 4 challenge today is going to be getting $1, and it is our cute little cactus challenge from the Fruitful Dollar. So we're going to go ahead and mark off. Oh, let me use my marker because that one shows up a little bit better. And so far with this challenge, we were able to save $1, 2, 3, $4. And we should be, hopefully, able to finish this one. I guess it depends on what happens next week. Hey, it might just decide, or it might just depend on what happens with this week's gameplay. To be honest, we will see how many challenges might have some overflow. All right, our number 3 challenge is getting $1, and that works out perfectly because our cute little bunny challenge, bunny with heart balloons challenge from Angela Marie 888 only needed $1 more to be completed. So ding, 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 we have finished another tiny savings challenge to add to our first week of July. So with our cute little challenge from Angela Marie 888, we were able to save $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. So exciting. I tell you, like, these little tiny savings, they really add up. They really add up towards the end of the month, and it's so amazing to me, like, how much I have been able to save in such a short period of time in tiny savings challenges alone, you know, towards my future babies. Because if you didn't watch I think I mentioned it either in my Tiny Tuesday allocation video for June or in the last week of June's gameplay, that I had a goal of, as of right now, of $245, and we are almost to that point. But I have to look and see if there is a minimum amount, because I still haven't quite figured out what type of account that I want to put this money into so that it can start growing. And, you know, working for me. So, you know, that goal amount could change. But just in these last, we'll say, like, what is it? Like six months, and we're going into our 7th month. Like, to have that much in tiny savings is amazing to me. So yeah. All right, friends, our number two challenge, I was the one that was getting all that money. And our number 2 challenge is another one from Angela Marie 888. I just pulled from what I had already printed out so I can, you know, try to get those used. So you may see, you know, a few people that we have seen a lot here on the channel, especially in Tiny Tuesday, and it is what it is. And, you know, I hope you guys don't mind, because I have already printed them out and I want to make sure that I'm using them and having fun with them. And then once those run out, then I can go and get some more tiny savings challenges to add into the mix. But with our precious little, what is this, like a little groundhog, we're going to be adding $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. And would you look at that? We are starting and finishing this one today because this one only needed $6. So we're going to go ahead and cross off all of these. And ding, 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 we have finished another challenge. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 saved with our challenge from Angela Marie 888 that we literally just started today. But I'm very happy to add that to our July savings and get us started off right. All right, and last up for our first round of games, we have our challenge number 1. It's going to be getting $1, and this is my challenge, or our challenge from Cash Money Budgets. It's our donut challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and add this $1 into the savings. And so far with our donut challenge from Cash Money Budgets, we've been able to save $1 to $3. Hopefully you all can still see me. My little mirroring just clicked out. All right, so we have 3 challenges here that, you know what? I'm going to put these ones back into our gameplay for next week. And we are going to finish my challenge from my shop, this candy challenge, since it only needs $1 more. So we're going to go ahead and take this bonus $1 and we're going to add that into for today's savings and get this one finished to add into our ding, ding, ding savings for July. So ding, 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 we have finished another challenge. So with my candy challenge from my shop, Libra Sun Savings, we were able to save $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. So look at this, friends. We were able to finish 4 challenges today. I have 2 challenges that are not far from being finished. So we will add these back into our gameplay for next week. But I'll go ahead and get this added to my little baggie for my tiny savings challenges and my ding 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 box. This is what I use to keep everything organized. And it just goes to show you that you don't need to break the bank when you are starting out on your savings journey. This is just a little, Ziploc sandwich bag. And I prefer the ones with the, what are these little things called? The little glidey things. I can't think of the little sliders. I prefer these ones because I feel like they, just seal a lot better for me. And I don't have to worry about if, the seal is proper or whatever. I just have to make sure that I pull it all the way through. Some of them I have added holes into if I've added them into my binder because I just have like a big, like regular school binder for right now. But I am considering investing in a smaller savings binder that takes envelopes that are like these, or maybe like the bigger versions of these types of envelopes. I'm considering investing in that. But for right now, what I've been using has been working for me. So I'm going to keep using those. But that is it for me today, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new and you haven't already, please consider subscribing. But whether you are new or an OG, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to hang out with me, playing some tiny savings games. I hope you all are doing well. Regardless of when you are watching this, I hope you are good. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.